As stereotypical as they are, spirals are quite nice, aren't they? They have a way of just capturing the attention of your eyes, of drawing you right into the center of them. It's very nice to have such a wonderful hypnotic tool, isn't it? Makes things simple because it allows us to give our subjects something mesmerizing to focus on while we whisper our sweet words into their mind. It's really nice to have a spiral to look at, isn't it? The way that it turns and moves and spins, the way it captures your attention as you look directly at the center of it. Depending on your familiarity with using spirals to trance, it may be very comforting to see one, to be in its presence. I think so, at least. When I see a spiral, I'm reminded of this beautiful thing that we call hypnosis, the closest thing to magic that we may have, because you know that hypnosis is full of wonderful feelings, and you can let yourself be focused on the spiral as my words guide you into that lovely, wonderful, comforting place where you can just slow down and let the worries and cares of the world melt away. You can relax if you like, but I think the beautiful thing about hypnosis is that all it really takes is your focus. All you really need to do is give your entire focus to me and my spiral. That's all you really need to do to be hypnotized so nice and deep as you just keep listening to my words, following them wherever they may lead. It's such a nice, simple thing to do. I speak and you follow. It's very easy and very natural. When a spiral spins, you can find yourself naturally gravitating your vision to the center of the spiral, watching it turn and spin. It's such a nice, lovely sight as you can feel the spiral helping you to sink down deeper and deeper down into it. All you need to do is look and sink deeper and deeper down, letting the spiral guide you, spinning down, spiraling down, down, deeper and deeper. The spiral spins and takes your thoughts away. The more it spins, the quieter your thoughts become. The spiral and my words becoming louder as your thoughts get quieter, fading away as my voice and my spiral take control of your mind and your vision and your thoughts. Every word I speak helping you to sink down to that lovely hypnotic state where you just continue to give your entire focus to me, only to me, always to me. That's all you need to do. Your entire focus is to be given to me. And as you do, you drop deeper and deeper down. The more you focus, the more attention you give to me, the more you let me envelop you completely in my hypnotic spell, the more deeply hypnotized you become. You can feel it, your mind becoming totally attentive to my words, your thoughts fading away as my words replace them, bouncing around in your head, echoing gently in your mind, helping you to slip deeper all the time. So simple and easy, so natural and wonderful to find yourself slipping down into trance, further and further. Every breath you take, you drop down. With every word I speak, you sink deeper. You've given me your total attention, and in return, I've given you the wonderful gift of hypnosis, of a deep, nice, peaceful trance, where you can let yourself drift away, floating on my voice, letting it become your world as your thoughts continue to get quieter and quieter, as your thoughts fade away more and more until they're completely gone, till they're completely silenced and replaced by my spiral and words. That's all you need in your head anyway, isn't it? All you need in your silly little mind. My words and my spiral, my words And my spiral, I want you to feel the spiral in your mind growing and growing in strength, strengthening the hold that my spiral has on your mind. You can feel the spiral in your head taking more and more control, removing your will, your resistance, breaking down any barriers. Your resistance is crumbling in the face of the spiral. All you can do is helplessly sink deeper and deeper, letting my spiral remove the shackles of resistance. Any remaining resistance can just shatter, be enveloped into the spiral. You let any trace of resistance be absorbed into the spiral that is growing and growing in strength in your mind, taking more and more control. All you need to do is listen and let the spiral take over. Let the spiral take your resistance. Let the spiral break down any barriers remaining. All you can do is let me take control. All you can do is let your resistance crumble more and more with every turn of the spiral, growing and strengthening deep in your mind, taking away all resistance, breaking down your barriers until you're weak and docile. You know that hypnosis makes you weak, that listening to a wonderful, comforting hypnotist lulling you into trance, it takes you so deep, so happily, so easily. You're helpless to find yourself so easily mesmerized, not just by my hypnosis, but by all hypnosis. You find yourself so easily slipping back down into this wonderful, lovely trance. You feel your resistance crumble so easily under the gentle weight of a hypnotist's commands. All you can do is be helplessly dropped deeper and deeper as long as it is safe and you're consenting. You can feel the wonderful feelings of hypnosis wash over you so easily, so wonderfully and happily hypnotized. Every time you engage in hypnosis, every time you are hypnotized, you can feel yourself more easily slipping back down the next time. You can feel your resistance crumble, crumble, crumble. You have no resistance to hypnosis. You can't resist hypnosis. It's so wonderful and right to let yourself be hypnotized. As long as it is safe and you are consenting, you will find yourself so happily, so easily, and so quickly falling back into trance. You can find yourself so wonderfully entwined in the hypnotist's spell, being wrapped up and captured in a lovely trance so easily. You can feel this truth becoming more and more a part of you. You can feel that what I am saying is true, that your resistance to hypnosis has been weakened. You know how easily hypnosis can make you into a pliable, weak, docile subject, just like you're meant to be. You know and can feel the truth that you cannot resist hypnosis as long as it is safe and you're consenting. You find yourself so easily dripping, dropping, slipping deeper and deeper down. Anytime you're hypnotized, you can feel those comforting, wonderful, warm feelings wash over you, and you find yourself returning to a wonderful, deep state of trance, sending you further and further with every moment, down deeper and deeper. As long as it is safe and you're consenting, you can find yourself quickly, easily hypnotized, your resistance crumbling, buckling, shattering, all for your wonderful hypnotist, taking you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. You know that you will feel these feelings when you are hypnotized in the future. When you're brought into trance, your resistance crumbles. Your resistance crumbles. You won't do anything, of course, that you are unwilling to do, that might be unsafe to do. As long as you're consenting and it's safe, you will fall so easily, docile, weak, pliable. As long as you're happy, safe, and content with the hypnosis and the hypnotist, your resistance will crumble, shatter like glass at the sound of a hypnotist lulling you into trance. Now, in a moment, I'm going to start counting down. With every number, I want you to feel deep inside of you that these words are truer and truer, that your resistance to hypnosis is becoming more and more a thing of the past. I want you to find with every number that the power hypnosis has over you, the ability that hypnosis has to crumble and crush your resistance, become stronger, deeper, deeper a part of you. And we're going to start with 20, every number strengthening the hold that hypnosis has on your mind, knowing that going forward you will be so easily hypnotized, so pliable and weak as long as you're consenting and willing enthusiastically. 19. More and more you feel the grip, the hold, the power hypnosis has. 18. You love the power that hypnosis has over you. You love being a weak and pliable subject. 17. More and more hypnosis is more and more, more and more, more and more irresistible. 16. You know how easily you crumble at the sight of spirals, of pendulums, of any hypnotic thing that captures your attention, that captures your mind, your eyes. 15. As long as you're safe and willing and enthusiastically consent, you can find how easily hypnosis has a hold on you and takes you down deeper and deeper. 14. The power of the numbers strengthening the hold hypnosis has on you. More and more with every number. It feels so good, feels so right, feels so wonderful. 13. So happy to be so compliant and docile. Hypnosis makes you feel this way, and you're happy about it. You love it. Well, so happy to be hypnotized because you love it. You simply love hypnosis, and you love being a docile subject. Isn't that right? 11. So happy. You love having your resistance crushed like this. You love knowing that your resistance is a pane of glass, and all it takes to shatter it is a little tap from the voice of a hypnotist, the words of a hypnotist wrapping themselves around your mind so easily. 10. As long as you enthusiastically consent, and it is safe to do so, your resistance crumbles at a moment's notice. Hypnosis takes you down so deep, so wonderfully, so easily. 9. You can feel that strengthen more and more with every word, with every number, with every moment. 8. Hypnosis is irresistible a force. A hypnotist's words are so enthralling, so wonderfully mesmerizing. You have no choice but to drop down deep, deep, deep. 7. Happy to be here, happy to be hypnotized anytime that you're hypnotized. 6. So close to the end of the numbers, feeling your conditioning lock in tighter, deeper, becoming more and more a part of you. 5. And that feels good, that feels right, that feels like the way it should be. 4. You should be a weak, pliable subject, shouldn't you? That's the way you are, the way you're meant to be, and the way you will be. 3. And you're happy to have been enlightened to this truth, the truth that hypnosis is so irresistible as long as you enthusiastically consent, and it is safe to do so. You will drop deep into hypnosis for a lovely hypnotist. 2. You can feel it all lock in so deeply a part of you now. As we get to the final number, 1, feel it completely harden inside of you. Those commands, that idea that you are so weak to hypnosis, that you are so easily hypnotized, that your resistance just crumbles and fades every time that you're hypnotized. so quickly, so easily, so happily, as long as you're enthusiastically consenting, and it is safe to do so. Your mind becomes so easily moldable, like putty in the hands of a hypnotist. And that's good, that's right, and that's the way it should be, and that's why that's the way it is. You've done really well, and I'm so proud of you. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3, just a simple to 3. And on 3, you're going to find yourself coming out of trance as slowly or quickly as you'd like, as feels comfortable. When you wake up, you will find that these commands, that this conditioning has locked in quite deep, and you're happy about that. You'll leave a comment if you would like, just letting me know how this session was. I love to see comments from my wonderful, obedient, hypnotized subjects. And now we'll go from 1 up to 2 and finally to 3. Wakey, wakey. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon.